Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another interesting video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a scam recovery website. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button, like this video and share so that other people can benefit from this video. Please kindly note that all my videos are for educational purpose and I will not be held responsible for misuse of it. So right here we have a demo of um, which I built. So right here we have the homepage, we have services, about, blog, open a case, cryptocurrency recovery, intelligence and cybercrime investigation, telephone, open a case. Right here we are an intelligent gathering, crypto tracing. What we do right here we have blockchain, forensic, we have investment fraud. Right here we have online harassment, websites, who we are. Right here we have why choose reform quest, right? Frequency asked question and so on. So here we have the about us, we have the blog, we have the open case, we have the open a case. So I'm just going to click on open a case, right? It took me to the login page. So right here we have create an account. In case you don't have an account open yet, just go ahead and create an account. Go ahead and fill in your details like name, email, and so on. So click on accept and go ahead and fill in your details. So I already have an account. I'll just go ahead and log into the account which I have, put in email and then password, right? User@mail.com, then password, and I'll click on continue. So right here I've been able to sign in to the user's account. So right here we have get refund, transfer fund, deposit, transfer funds. We have savings, loan. Right here on the menu bar we have my account summary, send money, we have FRF. Right here we have get refund, we have account settings. So right here we have support. So just going to take you guys through each and every of the menus and what it does. So under the transfer fund, I'm just going to wait while it loads. So right here we have pending transaction. I'm just going to click on cancel. So right here we have where you're going to put an amount, let's say $1,000. Click on continue to next step. So right here we have bank name, we have account number, we have account holder, and then we have next step. I'm just going to go ahead and put in account number and then account holder and then click on continue to next step. So right here we have account review, confirm transaction, and then right here we have you're about to send $10,000 to this transaction process, your transfer is being processed, initiating transfer, and so on. So this is basically how the transfer system works. Click on get refund. So under the get refund, I already have a refund which has been submitted, and it said you have been verified, right? Reference number this, date submitted, and so on. So if I'm yet to submit a refund, there'll be a form which I'm going to fill out, right? Which is some details about the refund which I want to process before I go ahead and submit a refund request, right? So right here we have the account setting, we have support, and so on. So basically, this is how to build a scam recovery website, right? Whereby once a reference ID is generated, right, a follow-up is being done, right? The email system on this system works perfectly without any error. So right here we have where you can contact support if there's any issue. Go ahead and then fill in whatever complaints you have and go ahead and submit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and explore the admin dashboard and see how it works. So I'm just going to refresh this and then I'll go ahead and put in my login details. right? So right here, I'll just go ahead and click on continue, and then we are on the admin dashboard, whereby these are the users signed up. Right here we have transactions. Right here we have check deposits. Right here we have KYC applications. Right. Right here we have manage authentication code name. Right. Design myth and the rest. So right here we have support secure, we have favicon, we have slider, and so on. So let's go ahead and see how to set up a project like this, right? So the first thing you're going to do is to go ahead and set up a subdomain. So you need a domain and an hosting. So an hosting is what gives you access to your files to be able to host your site online, right? A domain is basically URL people are using to access your site. So right here, I'm just going to come here and then put domain and then create a subdomain. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead and then call this subdomain called start block, right? Then I'm going to put in my primary domain name. This is my primary domain. So I'm going to copy and come right here and paste, right? And then I'm just going to remove this and come right here and then submit, right? So right here, this is the subdomain I created. I just go ahead and click upload to be able to upload the script for this project. So right here, we have the script uploading. We're just going to wait while the script uploads successfully. So right here, the script has been uploaded successfully. I'm just going to come right here and refresh. So I'm just going to go ahead and then extract, and then I'm going to extract files to this directory. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and set up my database. I'm just going to come right here and then search my SQL database wizard. Right, I'll come right here and create a database and call it RE or wherever, or let's say we want to. Just copy this and then go ahead and then next. So it says I've reached my maximum database I can create. Let's just go ahead and complete the whole process. So this is the last database I can create for this. Paste and then go ahead and paste and then hit create user. So I have successfully created user. Click on all privileges and click make changes. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and upload the database. I'm going to click on phpMyAdmin and then locate the database which I created and then go ahead and upload the database for my project. So here's the database which I created with. So I'm just going to click on it and then click on import and go ahead and then select the file which I want to import. So I have successfully selected it and then I'll click on import. So right here it has been imported successfully. I'll just go ahead and locate folder where I extracted my project. Then I'll come right here to, so here's where you can get your SQL file. So once you click on SQL, you see database.sql. So I'll come right to app, right under app, then I'll locate um my account. Then under my account, I'm going to locate scripts. Then under scripts, I'll locate the connect.php. So right here we have connect. I'll just right click and click on edit and click edit again and come right to where the database are and go ahead and change my database details. Right, and then I'll also change this and then go ahead and save. So right now I'm good to go. So the next thing I'm going to do is, if for instance I want to make certain changes to my website, let's say on the home page, you can just come right here to the main subdomain, which is this, and come to like index.html and then edit whatsoever you want to edit. Let me just click on it and open it. So I can just go ahead and make changes to the index, whatsoever changes I want to make. I can also change logo, right, to the home page. So let's go ahead and access our website. I just copy and then come right here and then paste and hit enter. So we successfully completed our scam recovery website in less than 10 minutes. So if you know you enjoyed this video and you want to get the script used in this video, kindly share the description of this video. You'll find a WhatsApp link and also a WhatsApp contact you can reach out to. go ahead and reach out to our customer support and they will attend to you. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure you smash the subscribe button, like this video and share so other people can benefit from this video you just watched. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now.